Hello and welcome to another house video. This time it's my parents' house, a little bit different to my house. This house was supposed to be delivered empty, however, you can see that the previous owner did not exactly tidy up. This room is actually not too bad, but outside and the barns, the kitchen, it's not exactly that great. So this will be a major tidy up. There's still some good things left. A lot of rubbish though, a lot of plastic, glass, paper, which can all be recycled. Then we've got to go up here. There's another little bedroom. Alright. Here we can see there's a dirty mattress still left. This shelf is apparently part of the floor. That's quite a nice drawer system. There's a chair. Don't really want to know what's behind this door. But let's have a look. Oh, it's this little secret room. Let's see. Oh, there's more storage space. Luckily here it's empty. And we find another little room. Let's see what's behind this. There's more space for suitcases, boxes, things like that. Electrical wires there. It's a nice store space. Luckily, there's nothing inside. When we came to see the house, we didn't even know this was there here, because there was a whole pile in front of this door. We've still got here a little access panel. Let's see what's there. Oh, and there's an electrical box, so access is made easy. But this gives possibilities. That is a little bit strange. Let's see if I can get through this without bumping my head. Alright, made it. Oh, we've even got telephone connection, TV connection, and some power here. Hopefully, there's a couple of keys. And there's some glass. The rest is empty. This drawer needs some repair, but it's not really too bad of a unit. It's nice light. That light needs some cleaning. Also, if my voice sounds a little strange, I'm currently recovering from a cold. It's an electric heater here. Let's go down the stairs. Now we come into the entrance hall, and the mess really starts to begin. Here we got a desk that should have been gone. This goes to the bathroom. The toilet is not bad. Nothing there. Over here, personal soap and all that still lying here. So the deed was signed yesterday at 3 o'clock. And it should have been empty. We did say to leave a couple of things behind, but left a lot more behind than we had planned. This is the master bedroom. It's a very big space. The mattress is gone, but there is dirt. And the frame's not really too bad. The bedside tables are quite nice. Even the clock. Desk is also quite nice. A very large built-in wardrobe. Then comes the kitchen living room. And you can see that this is a big job. Got a couple of sorting tables, it seems. This door was not properly locked yesterday, and it seems like water's gotten in. We obviously have a low spot in the floor. We've got quite a lot of work to do. So if you remember my house, it got delivered completely empty. Even more things were taken than I had planned, and it was left with a relatively clean state. Here you can see piles of dust, dirt everywhere, the dishes here. It's really like previous owner, just still living here yesterday morning, just dropped everything, went to the sign, and now all this is our problem. Here's the built-in dishwasher. Dishes are still inside it. It is a nice AEG though. And surprise, surprise, there's still food in the fridge. So that was not what we wanted to find. Still some supplies in here as well. So it was an estate sale, but previous owner had other siblings, but they did not really come to help him. But he did have 3 months really to clean it out. Just started too late, I think. So outside we got fridges, furniture, all kinds of other things, barns. We'll cover that in the part 2 video. Here upstairs, my parents are walking. It's all wooden floor. So let's have a look upstairs. Okay, now for the upstairs part. Just come up those stairs, and you have to watch your head because the beams are low. That's one downside to this house, as the space is huge. One beam and another beam. It's got 8 bedrooms in total, this house. We've got all of this mess to clean up. Mind your head. And we've got 1 bedroom over here. It's a nice size. Again, there's furniture left behind, beds left behind. The house does have central heating on gas, so it is a bit more efficient than fuel. Also less emissions. Here we've got a little storage space. Then we got this very tiny set of stairs. There's a little office space up here, which to take slowly. And of course, this space here is also full. So we were last here in October to discuss what could be left behind, and the rest could all be taken. Obviously, that did not work out. So, what kind of collectibles do you have? Oh, we got a PS3 box. Unfortunately, I don't think anything is in it. Who knows, we might still find it. There's all kinds of interesting things to go through. Lights. I think the oldest monitor. There's all kinds of tools still around. Got some games. Monopoly Junior. Oh, this is exciting. This Matchbox kit might still be 1979, so that might still be worth something. We got here a Hasegawa aircraft carrier kit, model kit. Depending if it's still in there, may still be worth something. So, in all this mess, still find some treasures. Some lights. Desktop hard drive. Who knows what we will find. Here's a box. It says Connects. Connects is kind of like a building kit. Obviously Connects is not in it. Some SCART cables, other cables. Lots of empty boxes. Fortunately the part's no longer in it. That would have been nice. We've got some tools over here. Well, not tools, cables. What is this? Camera, it looks like. Polaroid camera. That's interesting. So, there's another Connects box. So, some flippers. Have to watch out not to fall down those stairs. Got at least already some packing boxes. Jars. Suitcase. Oh, it's one of those old style suitcases. All kinds of interesting things. So just a couple days of hard work and it will all be cleared out. Don't think this Philips monitor is worth anything. It's quite a big one. Alright, let's go on downstairs, down these scary narrow stairs. Probably the easiest way to clean this all out will be to throw empty boxes straight over the edge, and anything that's full will be best to kind of slide down the stairs and pass it on to someone waiting at the bottom. As going down these stairs is not the easiest, especially because they're narrow and steep, and holding something you got to watch your head as well. Not ideal. And you straight away mind your head for the big beam. So we got some pirates ship. Here we got Mr. Potato Head. I don't know, depending on the age, might be worth something. This is a nice model car. Mosquito netting, always useful. So, got some remote control car remotes from Nico, old ones, so maybe some collectability, and plenty of spaghetti to keep you busy. Some shabby chic furniture. So here's the toilet. Toilet needs a clean. There's a shower. That's not too bad. It's a reasonable space. We got the sink over here. And nice window. So the total property size of the house is around 300 square meters, I believe. 385 or something. There's another couple of barns. One barn is 120, the other barn is 140. And there's two other little houses to restore, and plenty of other storage areas, and just about 14 hectares of land. So I think about 33 or 34 acres. Then there's another storage space all up there, but there's no built-in stairs like on the other side. You really have to use a ladder. Here we've got another bedroom. So you can see lots of empty boxes, many computers. Here's another beam to watch your head for. There's the door to this area, little storage area. It's probably the only area where there's nothing in here. That's the chimney for the downstairs wood-fired cooker. And to the left we have another bedroom. So these bedrooms were put together quite simply, so they're not really decorated all that well or finished off really all that neatly. It's just thrown together and it'll do. Got a nice old radio, little toolbox, and that's a garage workshop light, so There's plenty of good things still around, but it can be quite overwhelming to get your head around, because this was completely not according to the contract. Contract stated just a few things, and for the rest to be left behind empty and clean. That's not clean, that's not empty. But the only other thing would have been to extend it, but no trees pretty much everywhere are really busy, so it would have been extended until at least next year, January, and that wouldn't work because of my parents' things arriving, as well as my brother coming to stay. So I had to take it as it is or leave it. So I decided to take it, but it is quite a bit overwhelming. Got lots of other things here. So this is quite a nice bedroom. There's a reasonably good space, very good space. You just need to put some cupboards in. There's a little radiator. This needs a clean. Obviously we got some water ingress coming here. There is, all the windows are double glass. They are, however, in wood. So the wood, some are okay, but most are not really that great of a condition on the outside. The maintenance has been lacking. There's a nice teapot in the corner. So if we go again, so they raised this platform up to make it like a seating area for the children living up here, to hold like a mini stage theater display. So it can be brought down if wanted, but can also stay up. That multicolored stacking there is the chimney for the wood burner fireplace down in the living room. So I think that covers this space. Let's head on outside and be able to follow along any treasures that I find. Otherwise it will just be a before and after. All right, time for the part 2, garages, barns, pigsties.